Mihawk isn't the son of Emu, he's carrying on the will of Nika, let's cook. I might give you two theories in one today, anyways, let's begin. Although people love pointing out the red eyes between Mihawk and Emu, the anime shows Mihawk with yellow eyes, not the red spirals. If the connection really mattered, couldn't Oda switch it back? What I think is more important to look at is Mihawk's name, Dracul. The original translation for the word is dragon. Eventually it became devil. It comes from Vlad Dracul II, nicknamed the Dragon, who was part of the Order of the Dragon, a group that protected their faith, Christianity, and stood against a greater threat. This is huge because a big symbol within Christianity is the Holy Cross. So how does this relate to Mihawk and Nika? Mihawk is the only character in the series with the sword shaped like a cross, and in One Piece we can easily associate the Holy Cross with Nika. Kuma, who is a heavy believer in Nika, spent a lot of his life in a church, always in front of a cross, not to mention the cross pops up a lot throughout One Piece. That's why I believe Mihawk is wielding Nika's black blade. Why Nika of all characters? It's simple. The name Nika is a term used within Christianity, but what's interesting is the symbol. The name Nika next to the cross isn't random. The cross clearly represents Nika, and Yoro even resembles the same symbol from Christianity. Many times, Nika is depicted with the sword and shield. This may sound crazy, but Mihawk will give Yoro to Luffy, not for him to keep, but to use in the midst of battle. Ever wonder why it was so important for Mihawk to show Luffy's bounty to Shanks? It's not because he gave up his arm for some little kid. The real reason is Shanks gave up his straw hat, and that's the one thing that would help Mihawk distinguish the Nika figure. I can cook here, trust me. Why is Mihawk wearing and surrounded by monkeys with straw hats on the cover art of chapter 826? Clearly, Mihawk has some sort of connections with straw hats. Hold up, monkeys and straw hats? I smell heavy Skypiea upscale and major questions surrounding Mihawk. Anyways, that's it for me. Follow Onepeak for more.